Unit 1 Green Environment Part 3 Students, in last class we learnt about waste management and 3 R's. In today's class, let us learn about conserve our environment and plastics in Tamil Nadu. Conserve our environment. Students, conserve means protect. We should protect our environment by using natural resources very carefully. That means we should use in the required amount. We should not overuse. நமக்கு தேவையான அளவு நம்மளோட இயற்கை வளங்களை பயன்படுத்தணும், தேவையில்லாமல் அதை வேஸ்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஸோ கன்சர்வ் அவர் என்விரான்மெண்ட் மீன்ஸ் வி ஷுட் ப்ரொடெக்ட் அவர் என்விரான்மெண்ட் பை யூஸிங் த நேச்சுரல் ரிசோர்ஸஸ் இன் அ கேர்ஃபுல்லி ஆர் ரெக்கையர்ட் அமௌண்ட். தேவையான அளவுக்கு நம்ம இயற்கை வளங்களை பயன்படுத்திக்கணும், அதை மீதி இருக்கிறத பாதுகாத்து வச்சுக்கணும். ஓகே, நவ் லெட் அஸ் see the book lines. First, Rahul asking question. What is meant by conservation of environment, madam? The teacher answering. Teacher, conservation of environment means to protect all things found in nature. So, what are the things found in nature? We should take care of them and we should protect them. It means that we have to use our Earth's natural resources carefully. So here we should know what are the natural resources like water, soil, minerals, wildlife and forest. Mainly we should not destroy the forest. In the same way we should not pollute the water, soil. Okay, and we should not destroy the wildlife also. So we should use the natural resources very carefully. Next, Vimal asking, how can I conserve the environment? The teacher answering, everyone can help to conserve the environment by following good waste management habits. What is the first R in the 3 R's? Students, do you remember the 3 R's? Yes, very good. Now, Kanimozhi answering, reduce. Again, teacher. Correct. We should first try to reduce the waste we make. So, what is the first step in the conservation of environment? Reduce the waste. We should reduce the waste. நம்ம பயன்படுத்துகிற அளவை கம்மி பண்ணணும், அதுதான் reduce the waste. Thus, we can easily conserve the environment. So, by following reducing method, we can conserve, we can save our environment. We can also separate our waste at home to keep our place litter free and clean. So what is the first step? We should reduce the waste. Next, we should separate the waste. So waste also should be separate according to the category. Students, litter free means the absence of non-biodegradable material. அதாவது மக்காம இருக்கிற பொருட்கள் இல்லாமல் நம்ம என்விரான்மெண்ட்டை பார்த்துக்கிறது, அதுதான் லிட்டர் ஃப்ரீ அண்ட் clean. We should keep our environment as litter free and clean environment. Waste separation. Waste at home should be separated into biodegradable, recyclable and non-recyclable waste. These 3 types we already learnt in the first step in waste management, isn't it? So in home also we should separate the waste as biodegradable, recyclable and non-recyclable waste. Waste like leftover food, vegetable waste which are broken down naturally should be collected in a separate litter box. So these items are biodegradable. So this alone should be separated in a separate box. Next, materials which cannot be decomposed should be placed in a separate dustbin. So already I given examples for this, isn't it? Do you remember that? plastic items are non-biodegradable, isn't it? Some of them alone can go into recycling. So non-recyclable or non-biodegradable items should be separated in a separate dustbin. Paper waste, glass waste and aluminium waste. These three can go to recycle. Again we can use this material as a resources and we can make a new things. So these things should be separated in a different box. Paper waste, glass waste and aluminium waste which can be recycled into new useful products should be kept in a separate box. Okay, children, see the pictures. Like this we should separate. Okay. Next, Srishtika asking, I have heard the news that plastic is harmful to our environment. Is it true, ma'am? The teacher answering, plastic itself is not bad, but we are using too much of it. Overuse of plastic causes pollution. So students, plastic is not bad, but we are using it in a large quantity. That is the main problem. Okay, now again see the book lines. Plastic that are used only one time causes pollution. So if you are using plastic pens or buckets, ropes, that is not creating very much pollution to the environment. But one time usage, for example, paper cups, carry bags, these are causing the major pollution. It is good to avoid or reduce one time usable plastics. The best way to start is to ask yourself this question. Is this plastic item going to be used one time or many times? If you can use it only once, then try to avoid buying such plastic items. Students, so if you are using any one plastic item only one time, we should try to avoid. Already we learned that when we think about the conservation of our environment, we should reduce the waste. In reduce the waste, we should try to reduce the plastic waste. In plastic waste also, one time usage plastic should be avoided. If we follow this very simple method, we can keep our environment very litter free. Okay. Plastics in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is leading the way in India by banning some one-time use plastic items. List of items banned in Tamil Nadu are given below. Not only the people, the government also taking very serious steps to avoid the plastics. So Tamil Nadu is the first place in that. Now let us see the things. First one, carry bag. Animals eat plastic bags by accident and their food passage is choked. So when we throw some vegetable waste or leftover food with the carry bag, the animals will eat by accident. So it will affect their digestion system and it causes many problems to the animals. Plastic plates stay in the environment for over 1,000 years. Students, here you are seeing the picture of plastic paper plate. Once we are eating, we are taking nearly 15 to 20 minutes. After one time, we are throwing the plates away. So, but it will stay in the land for 1,000 years. நம்ம சாப்பிட்றதுக்காக ஒரு 10-15 நிமிஷத்துக்காக யூஸ் பண்ணுற பேப்பர் பிளேட் வந்து பூமியில் மக்காமல் 1,000 years அப்படியே தான் இருக்கும். So the government banned this type of plastic plates. Next, water pouches. Water pouches litter the land and are difficult to recycle. Students, you are here seeing the picture of water packets, isn't it? So the water once we drink, we are throwing the plastic cover, isn't it? It cannot be recycled. So it polluted the land. Plastic straws are difficult to recycle and end up polluting the ocean. So the plastic sauce once we used to drink tender coconut or cool drinks cannot be recycled, so they are polluting the ocean. Next, plastic sheets oftenly we can able to see in the food packages, isn't it? So when the food is very hot, it will leak some kind of chemicals. It leads to make us very dangerous. Chemicals from plastic sheets leak into food, so this causes too much dangerous to the human beings. A. Kalaivan. What are the things that can be used instead of plastic, madam? Teacher. We can use things that are harmless for the environment. These are called environment friendly or eco-friendly materials and can be either biodegradable or reusable. Students, now only we see the list of things banned by our government. So what can we do? We can use eco-friendly materials. We will learn in detail in the next class. Okay, bye students.